Hey, what's going on, everybody? Review Man here. And today I want to talk to y'all about the Roseanne spinoff, The Conners. Uh, I was willing to give the last week's episode a chance because it was the first episode that of the spinoff. Every spinoff and every pilot episode deserves a chance. But I don't like it because what they're trying to do in the show is they're trying to do the same thing like with the original Roseanne's the newest Roseanne season that they were doing. But I don't like it because what they're trying to do is they're trying to fill Roseanne's void, the big void that she left. All this all this space around her is her family, and they're trying to fill the big void that she left, her character left on the show. And they're trying to fill that with jokes. They're trying to fill that with current events. They're just trying to put this big old amount of information into this little void. They're trying too hard. They really are. I mean, freaking. They're just trying too hard. Dan's trying to. John Goodman's character Dan, he's trying to cope with everything. He's trying to get in like the modern age. Uh, You got Darlene living at home. You got Becky doing God knows what, working at a something or some kind of working at a. I think she's working at like a restaurant or something like a Mexican themed restaurant. And you got Darlene living at home with her two kids. One's a gay, and the other one is a girl, but that's a bit of a tomboy. You got you got DJ. Um, he married this he married this woman that she's a color lady, African American, and she's in the military, and they have a daughter. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. And then Jackie, Roseanne's sister, you got her, cause she was like a cop in the original series. She went from like a cop to like a family counselor or some kind of counselor or something. You got Dan still doing drywall, working on motorcycles, doing all this other stuff. Those characters hadn't changed, but the thing that has changed is the big void that they have left. That they left whenever they killed off Roseanne. And let's see. Oh yeah, and then you find out that at the end of the first episode, you find out that the way they killed her off was a drug overdose. Cause if you remember, and I don't know if you ever seen the the reboot whatever they did of Roseanne, she they went took her in for like a knee operation, and they ended up killing her off by her taking as a drug overdose of unprescribed drugs. That's the way they killed her off. I mean, if you've seen Roseanne, like the original Roseanne, the one back in like the 80s and 90s, if you've seen those and you knew what kind of town Lanford was, that's the town they lived in, which is like which is in Chicago or Illinois. Yes, Illinois. And if you've seen that kind of town, yeah, you know. So I don't think I'll be watching more of the Conners. I mean, everybody else has, but I don't think I'll be watching it. I mean, this second episode, I gave the first episode a chance because, like I said, everything deserves like a first look. But I gave this second episode a look. I couldn't get through the first half of it because it was just that bad. I mean, like I was talking about the void, you got Roseanne, like big old fun loving Roseanne, and yeah, I just can't watch it anymore. I mean, I like the and first of all, you named the show The Conners. why not name it something else? The Connors. I mean, that's the family name, but Roseanne Connor, she's like the. Let me break it down like a science term. She's like the nucleus that holds the show together. You break that nucleus down, you get rid of the nucleus, and the thing just starts dissipating, and the smaller and smaller and smaller, until you basically got nothing left. I mean, John Goodman, he's good. I mean, I like him, and Sarah Gilbert, and all of them. It's good for the original cast, but, and I don't know if y'all know this, but the reason they killed off Roseanne is because of a tweet that she sent out about somebody in DC. But anyway, I just don't like it. I mean, other people may. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's 2018. If you want to be in, but what they're trying to do is they're trying to cram jokes, trying to make jokes work and the same kind of storyline work that like back in like the 80s and 90s to now. It's like old Roseanne meets the Connors. It's just not gonna work. I mean, I'll give the show the rest of the season, and then I'll give like a final report of like the whole season. Final report. Look at me like I'm somebody. But I'll give like I'll give like a final season analysis breakdown type thing. But I'm not doing what I'm doing with South Park. I'm not going to review every single episode because I like Roseanne. I don't like the Connors. And yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Tell me what you think below of the Connors. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you like Roseanne better, just tell me below. But what I might do is I might go back and watch like all the Halloween episodes. No. I might do a Roseanne top 10 of like the original Roseanne. It's not the Connors stuff. I might do a Roseanne top 10. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And if you haven't yet, click that bell down below. Should be like a bell right here somewhere for them notifications because we already know YouTube's messed up. So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. And I am the Review Man. You are you. Thank you for watching.